the woman doesn't even know the owner of the child,
Okay.
that's a different case.
Okay.
But when the owner of that child is the person that is known by the woman that have that child,
Yes. Okay.
definitely
so it would be
the
easy
child
for,
will go back
to the owner.
To the owner.
That's
whether
if
they
the
like
owner
it
is
or
still
not.
alive.
Yes.
Okay.
Even if the owner is not even still alive,
Okay.
the mother will
trace
tell
their-
that this is your family, you have to
Okay.
go there, you have
Go
to do
back.
this. So there was a particular case I read on social media these days. There were 4 children,
Okay.
3 females, I think 1 male.
Okay.
It was the eldest one that was even talking.
Okay.
So
I think I saw something.
yeah,
like that.
she said they were playing among themselves.
Yes.
The children, no,
Yes.
they were playing among themselves. What happened now? God forbid bad thing, no. If you can't happen, say no be our papa. They just take and say, let's go and do the ending.
Yeah.
They now went ahead on themselves,
On their own
to
go and find out if the dad is actually their real
it
dad.
was only last born belongs to their father.
Hello. You're welcome to my channel. I am RDJ. Yes. Today we are going to be talking to people randomly on the street. Yes. What are we finding out about? We want to realize what they think about the current revelation in Nigeria that 25% of DNA test comes out negative. That means 1 in every 4 comes out negative. You can now imagine the level of heartbreak that people are facing. I want you to put yourself in that shoe, and whatever you think about this topic, you can write on the comment section. Let's discuss, let's have fun, and also learn right now. Peace. I am RDJ. Please let me have a handshake with you. You're a great man. Please let me get to know you.
My name is Adekunle.
Your name is Adekunle. Okay, Adekunle Go. Nice meeting you.
Not Adekunle. Adekunle Go is a musician.
Yes. Recently, we have had a case of reports coming in that in every 4 DNA testing, that 1 of them comes out negative.
1 or 3?
1 out of 4.
Or 3?
Comes out negative. Okay, I guess now you did not really get the report. The report says 25%.
I know. You say 1 of 4.
Yes, that's 1 of 4.
1 out of 5, yes, that's 1 over 4.
Yes,
what
1
I'm telling you
over
is
4.
3 over 4.
3 over. So you're thinking that report is not actually showing the real thing.
Especially when it comes to firstborns.
Wow.
That is just the pure fact.
Okay. So in DNA, what do you really think about it? Who do you think is defrauded here? Who do you think feels bad in this? Who do you think gets hurt the most in this kind of situation? Is it the man or the child or the woman?
The fault is from society.
Okay. Who gets hurt first before we apportion blames on whether who is at fault or who is not at fault? Judge this time. Yeah, please.
I would say man. Let me say men.
Okay. Gets hurt the most, right?
Yes. Let me say men.
Okay. How is that? How does that really feel for a man?
It feel really bad though.
Okay.
Very, very bad. Okay. But like a man now, let's now see, okay, I have a girlfriend.
Yes.
I have been nurturing her.
Okay.
Giving her whatever she wants, whatever she needs.
Yes.
And the women of these days, whenever they claim they have pregnant now,
yes.
Once they are pregnant, you have started spending on that,
exactly.
investing.
You too, you must have been ready for the
yes.
Definitely.
And at the end of the day, maybe she later delivered the baby.
Yes.
Even if you even discover early, it's even good. After you must have invested on the child.
I can imagine.
And something now happened that made you to go for DNA test or something, and you later discover that this child is not mine.
And you have been spending money on someone else's child. Okay, so how does that really feel? Because I know that some people still go ahead and get to adopt kids. Why is it not feeling like the same way? Why, as a man, why are you feeling? Do you feel defrauded? Why are you even feeling defrauded when? If you did not have the potential, if you did not have the capacity to birth a child, you would have still gone to adopt a child. Why does that feel differently?
On that case, if anything like that happens, sure you understand, the dog will always return back to the owner.
Okay.
We have different cases here now.
Okay.
If the woman doesn't even know the owner of the child, that's a different case.
Okay.
But when the owner of that child is the person that is known by the woman that have that child,
yes, Okay.
Definitely,
so it would be
the
easy
child
for,
will go back
to the owner.
to the owner,
That's
whether
if
they
the
like
owner
it
is
or
still
not.
alive.
Yes.
Okay.
Even if the owner is not even still alive,
Okay.
the mother will
trace
tell
their-
yeah, that okay, this is your family, or you have to
Okay,
go there,
you
you
go
have to
back,
do this.
yeah.
So at that point, the man is really even defrauded. Even if the child does not even return, known already that you are not the real father.
Yes.
That one will not even make you happy. Whenever you are seeing that child, you will be having that thought that
Yeah.
it's not my child. Oh.
This is. It now looks like this is an evidence of fraud
Sure.
that was meted on me.
Yes, now big fraud.
I can
Number one,
imagine.
fraud.
I can imagine.
Because I have already invested in your own pregnancy. Even before you even get pregnant, before you even claim that you get pregnant for me, I have been spending on you. So when you now tell, baby, I'm pregnant too, and I'm happy, started spending money on that.
Yes, because now you're going
Even
to be.
that one is even there's an offense which they say in Nigeria law they used to say it stealing under pretense or
Under
something.
false pretense. Yes.
But this
Stealing
one
under
is even more than that.
It's even evil.
Evil. It's a big evil.
You know, it hurts because me, I'm also a man, and that is the reason why I decided to come out and be asking people. Now, I don't want to only ask men, I will also be asking women. But I want to know, are you married?
Yes, I'm married.
You're married. Okay.
Yes,
okay,
married.
Yeah, perfect. So I want to know if you had to happen to find yourself in such a situation where I'm not wishing you that, but I just want you to put yourself in that situation.
We don't know what tomorrow may say.
How would you? Yes, exactly.
I'm married.
Yes.
I'm married with kids now, but we don't know what tomorrow may
Yes,
say. And no any man can beat his chest, because I have witnessed a lot of cases.
Okay.
A lot.
Okay.
Even from those women we see as most faithful.
Yes.
You know, at times something will lead to.
Yes, one thing leads to another.
One thing leads to another.
And they cannot just kick it out from the stomach.
That is just what happens. So maybe one case will just happen that will make them to. Okay, there was a particular case I read on social media these days. There were 4 children.
Okay.
3 females, I think 1 male.
Okay.
It was the eldest one that was even talking.
Okay.
So
I think I saw something.
Yeah, she said they were playing among themselves.
Yes.
The children, no.
Yes.
They were playing among themselves. What will happen now? God forbid bad thing, if you can't happen, say no be our papa. They just take and say, let's go and do DNA.
Yeah.
They now went ahead on themselves.
On their own. To go and find out if the dad is actually their real dad.
It was only last born belongs to their father. And their parents, they are church goers person, so they are believer.
You know,
they can't confront their father. They can't confront their mother.
Yes.
And they can't still open up for their father. So the lady now said every day she set eyes on her mom like that.
Yes.
She always feel like kill her.
I am getting emotional. I'm getting emotional, honestly. And I mean,
so if as a man now, so I've invested in you as a child. Though I always say it, I don't pray when I grow up be looking for my children's hand before I could eat.
Okay.
But despite that, you still need your children around you. So I have sponsored a child up to a university level.
Yeah.
And I later got to know
that
is not my child. It's a big fraud.
It's a big fraud. It's a big fraud, honestly. Okay, so in this kind of case, how would you advise someone who gets into this kind of situation? Because I mean, it is bound to happen out there. If a man gets to realize that, okay, these are not my children, or this is not my child, what do you expect? What do you advise the man to do in that kind of case? Yes. Because sometimes it can make someone go wild and even violent.
Sure.
So
I remember a case of one man that nearly killed his wife then now, ex-banker.
Okay.
So he wanted to travel out, but he has to go with the children first.
Okay.
So he went without telling his wife that he wanted to go and conduct the DNA.
Okay, yeah.
So on getting there, he got to know that the 3 children doesn't belong to him. So he came, he beat that woman, he nearly killed the woman. So me, if I want to advise anybody who find himself in such situation, the best thing is just allow the child to return back to the owner.
Okay, so but I ask you this. Is it the way you're sounding like you already prepared your mind?
Exactly.
For anything that can happen.
That is the way I live my life.
Wow.
That's just the way I live.
Okay, so you would advise other people to also prepare their mind.
Yes, everybody should be on that page.
Okay. Okay, I'll ask you this final one. I want to know, would you support or would you recommend that we have DNA testing at birth?
I'm of the opinion that anything that has to do with DNA, if something controversial
Yes.
do not occur, anything that has to do with DNA,
Yes.
let everyone just forget about it.
This is like let the sleeping dog lie, Abi?
Yes, let the sleeping dog lie.
You should not go and wake the sleeping dog
yes.
so it will not bite you.
I had one experience when this HIV something was rampant then, I think 1999 or 2000. So I was going with my friend and someone just hold my hand. Said, Oga, come on, we are doing this thing here. I said, Oga, leave me. Spare me, I beg.
That they are doing what?
They are doing HIV test. I said, spare me. They said, why? I said, see,
so
now, I don't know maybe I have or not.
Yes.
And I'm living my life fine. But the moment you got to know that you have this thing, that is problem.
Your mind is...
You know, that time, that 99, 2000,
yes.
you know.
It was not rampant. It was not rampant.
But now, you can even live with that HIV and still live long.
And still live long. Because
but then, they have not discovered many drugs that
there are medications for it.
So that is exactly it. Once you have children, even if your wife is misbehaving, maybe you find your wife that she's not faithful. So the best thing is maybe you allow the woman to go. Don't even go into the part of, let me test the DNA, so that let me do the DNA so that I will know the one that breaks. Just accept your fate that these are, or else the woman now come that, no, these ones are not your children.
You know where it is dicey, where it is very tricky is that you can accept it at that point in time and you don't want to go and, you know, raise rubbles or find out if this child is actually your own child. Then tomorrow maybe you leave the world and you believe that me leaving this world now I have legacies left behind. I have footprints in the world that people can, you know, trace my own lineage. My generation continues. But you die and leave the world and maybe someone else comes tomorrow or the woman actually gets to hand over the children to the rightful owner of the children. And maybe by now you had already written a will and included her and the children in the will. And that will mess things up for you. Your lineage has been abolished.
Yeah, but I'm no more. I'm no more.
You're no more here to
I'm
worry
no more here
about
to already now. So I don't know. So I don't know what is going on behind me. That's just it. But the thing is, see, when it happens like that, all those even all those people that always give themselves unnecessary problem.
Yeah.
So they are the one creating problem for themselves.
Yeah.
I used to say it at times when I'm listening to some programs. They'll be saying a man. Maybe go and report a lady that I'm the rightful owner of the child, but she carried the child to go and give it to another person. God forbid, I can't do that. If a woman could tell me that this child doesn't belong to you, bye-bye immediately.
Wow.
I zero my mind towards it immediately. Even if I have spent billions on that child, even if the child is the governor of the state, it's now left for the child
to know
whom he or she will recognize as his or her father. So and if it happens like that to me, I will still zero my mind towards that child. No matter how he is, even if he is president of the country.
You know, if people are living like this, like you right now in this country, so many things will not even bother people. People are thinking and overthinking themselves and, you know, get into depression because of things that they get to meet. You know, you don't know how to navigate around these problems. That is when issues come. I really enjoyed speaking with you, honestly, and I want to tell you, this short, we are going to put it on YouTube. We're going to put it on YouTube on WeMend, WEMEND. WeMend, yes. WeMend. It's one word, WEMEND. Yes, WeMend on YouTube. Then on TikTok, we are going to post it on TikTok, and TikTok is RDJ101. On TikTok, RDJ space 101.
Let me write it.
Yes. So
I'll check it.
All right.
I can't forget that WeMend.
Yes, WeMend. Yes.
But the
RDJ 101. RDJ means radio disc jockey, by the way. Radio disc jockey. For some people that may want to know, RDJ 101.
101.
Yes. RDJ 101.
So that one is online radio, right?
Yes. It's online TV.
Online TV.
Yes.
But
we talk about relationships.
I can still watch it on YouTube.
Yes, it's on YouTube. You watch it. Okay, so now, what do you have to tell our viewers? So you will now have to look at them and talk to them. What do you have to tell them? You know, you will have men, you will have women who are passing through issues like this, issues in relationships. I mean, we watch you with the knowledge that you've shared with us. It is I mean, I don't think there are more people in the world who can really think like this. I know that I'm still yet to interview some more people, and I'm very sure that there are some people that will say, I will kick her, I will do this, I will do that, and stuff like that. So yes,
this word,
and you know that is the reason why we are doing Vox Pop, because Vox Pop you get to find out different people's opinion, yes, and you choose the one that makes more sense for you.
Can even change their own this and that.
Yes.
So definitely, if someone can think like this, why me?
Exactly. So that is why it made sense for you to come and talk to us. I really appreciate you, Mr. Adekunle. Thank you very much. God bless you.
And you too.
Right, yeah. Please cut it short. Sorry, sir. Let me give you 1,000 so that you can transport yourself. I want to support. Let me support you.